So,
Jeez.
yeah, I know, right? And we are live. Hello, everyone. Hope you've been doing well.
Hello there.
We are just casually in a random selected world. Yeah. I've got a couple new ones. I think Peaches said they may join. They had some issues with their computer in Quest recently as well. So no surprises there. I do have plans on getting up to a few worlds. Oh, there's Saurus right there. He rejoined. Ah, there you go.
Ah,
You all good, bud?
hi there.
All right. Hello.
Oh well.
You're moving.
Yeah. I'm sorry if that all that. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oop.
Just had to restart.
Yeah. That seems to fix most of the issues that I've had with vrchat as of late. Yeah.
This is a nice looking place.
Yeah, I found it a few.
Yep.
I think it was early this year. I found this world. And it runs all right even when I'm streaming. So, yeah, just to let you know, I'm live streaming. But yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty chill streaming. Ain't really much happening.
Yeah, we're just
Hello Nathan.
streaming.
It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah. This is probably one of the more interesting little worlds. It's got a bunch of things. There's a campfire up on that terrace over there behind you. And then over there is a mirror, teleporter, and a cannon that you can fling people with.
Oh yeah, you can fling people with a cannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go take a look.
Apparently that's a thing. Yeah.
I've got quite a few people with me today. So we've got Saurus, who's one of the. He's an older fur, but he's quite a nice person to be around. We've got Renard, of course, and then one of my other friends who's actually a New Zealander. I forget the name, but I'm sure I'll remember when I look at it. Midnight Wave. Yeah.
Of course.
Wow.
I'm also terrible with names. I keep forgetting them all the time.
This is
Worst with names.
cannon is controlled by this controller, so if someone jumps into the cannon, like so. If I can find the like this, I'm spinning. What? Oh, like that. You end up going flying across the map. And then there's this portal over here which you can jump through, and it teleports you to the island over there. Whoop! There we go. Yeah. This is just one of the more interesting worlds I found a while back. It's pretty cool. You can now just go around all over the place and enjoy. Yeah. Oh, there they figured it out. Portal. Yeah, it's even got like an aurora or northern lights, southern lights, what do you want to call them, above me. Yeah. Hello, Renard. How am I? I'm doing great. We've been just I've been working on a couple projects, and one of them was my VR headset that I finished. It was a tedious project, but I think I accomplished most of the goals I set out to do with it, which was to build a heads-up display that you could wear in public and still be able to see where you're walking, which is impressive.
By the way, I'm wearing a public avatar. I should wear my personal avatar. There we go.
Cool.
Hold on, let me go off screen for a bit, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
No reason. Don't think anything of it.
Yeah. Anyways, I finished up the project, and honestly, I was kind of surprised with how well it worked. Nathan says, hi, Renard. Cool. Good to see you.
Hi, Nathan.
Yee. But yeah, honestly, after messing around with those electronic projects, I'm kind of impressed with how well I was able to do them. There's kind of a lot of confidence there. I might end up building another one at some point, but don't know when. That might be maybe next year, if I've got some money to spare around to make a new one. I want to build a version 2 that's a little bit cheaper, and the components are a little bit more sturdy, is a good word to use. Mainly the screen needs to be a bit more sturdier, as it's easily damaged if not taken care of properly. But I am working on ideas at making one that's slim enough that it's lightweight, it's not going to like weigh down on your head too much. That's the main thing. And I want to use it so it's like a similar form factor, that a 3D print of the pieces that are required for the frame are sturdy enough that they don't require too much metal components, so that it's mostly just 3D printed. The parts I did need to be made out of metal, though, were fairly easy to print. I mean, easy to make. The only tools I needed was a metal saw, just like a hand saw, and a drill. That was it. So yeah, I don't have really many exotic tools except for my 3D printer. When it comes to tools, really, it's just like, just grab drill from the shed and put object in wood vise and drill it. Stuff like that. You spend a little time making things. It's kind of therapeutic in a way, because you can just take your mind off of it and just like focus on a task like that. And the end product is always something to be desired, and I was kind of impressed with it. Yeah.
I am doing alright, Nathan. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But yeah, I
How about
honestly
yourself?
was amazed with the what was the did you see that there was a person that recently found out a way to microwave metal to actually melt it without
Normally that would
blow the microwave up.
cause yeah.
How he figured out a safe way of doing it, and this does take a lot of skill, was he made a furnace that goes inside of a specialized modified microwave. And my nose is bleeding, just a moment. I just gotta plug that. It always seems to happen at the worstest time. There it is. I always keep a stash of tissues near my computer for keeping myself clean. And for wiping down my monitor, because sometimes when I laugh too hard, I accidentally spray it instead of saying it. As the saying goes. That's not a good thing to happen. But
No, it's not.
At least it's yeah. Okay, that's good. Cool. That should keep that under control for the most part.
Rusten.
Goedemorgen. Oh, talking to someone.
Patrick going to bed. Patrick going to bed.
Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah. I'm doing great, just playing Xbox. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, honestly, I'm really impressed with what people are able to create. The furnace was created out of like a fiberglass and ceramics that insulate the internal crucible, which is essentially just a fancy way of saying a special ceramic pot that he would put the metal into, and then he would then put it on for a few minutes, and when the buzzer beeps to let you know that your item is finished cooking, then you know, it's time to bring out the steel crucible. And he was able to melt like just random metals down into liquid form to be able to make What was it? Like all kinds of castings. I think casting metal's a pretty cool thing to do actually. Being able to
Casting metals. Can't
yeah,
say I ever have done that, but it
it's
sounds like a
real cool if you've got the skills and patience and all the equipment.
sounds like a good craft.
You can make quite a bit of money because it's a real you can able to use a 3D printer to make the mold, and then you use clay. Oh, there's Midnight Wave on the stream as well. So, yeah, sorry if my nose sounds plugged because it literally is plugged with a bit of toilet paper to keep things where they need to be. Oh well. I occasionally have the odd nosebleed. It's not too common. It just happens from time to time for me. Eh. Yeah. It was kind of neat. On another note, I hope you've all been doing well lately, especially with all that's been going on in the world recently. Oh boy. But
Yeah, I mean, isn't there always stuff
yeah.
going on in the world? I mean,
Well, yeah, the US especially, but we
Yeah.
won't get involved with that right now. We'll let that sort itself out.
yeah. It's just it's the politics.
Yeah, yeah. I subscribe to
yeah.
your channel, Renard. Oh, cool. Renard makes some real cool music.
Oh,
He also has a secondary
thanks,
channel called
Nathan.
Grand Decadence, where he has his own, he has his band play. He has a whole bunch of music there too. If
Yeah.
you ever want to listen to his actual band.
yeah. We're currently doing a project actually. So we're releasing bi-weekly videos of a show that we did in like a month ago.
Nice.
We're releasing the songs individually. Like I'm hacking it in pieces, and we're releasing the songs individually every couple weeks.
Oh,
If you
that
like
sounds
old-fashioned rock
amazing.
music, want to feel nostalgic for like the 80s
Yeah.
or whatever, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Grand Decadence.
Oh, yeah. So recently, and here's some amazing news about music-related topics. One of the songs that was considered lost media, it was known as like "With the Wind" or something like that. It's a different name. Like, I won't play the song because I don't know who exactly owns the exact rights for it. It's called FEX, Subways of Your Mind. This song was lost media for so long until someone got in contact with the actual band who played the song and they sent over some tapes of the song. They're going to be re-releasing it at some point. They're going to re-record it essentially. So that's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome though. Like that was one of the.
Hand to me. I'm just kind of waiting for
Hmm?
somebody to respond, and then maybe I guess I can play like I have it on hand with me. I'll probably play the first beat of it.
Oh no, because it's copyright music and all that. It just gotta be cautious.
It shouldn't get
Yeah,
picked
you
up
can.
on one singular beat.
I know.
You cannot play music on.
I've been very cautious
That
around
is,
that stuff. I only have a few. I have music I know I can use because the actual creators have actually greenlit the music for YouTube. When I mean that, they literally released it as public domain. Yeah. That's how.
I mean, most of my songs you can just. I mean, I don't mind them being used as background music, except like
Yeah.
it's kind of rude not to let me know.
Oh yeah, no, but
So,
you've made music
yeah.
for me. This guy made music for me. I actually paid him to make music for me. Occasionally, I do use it from time to time.
I
And
do
it's-
think
yeah.
that. Wait. Am I crashing?
Huh? What?
Oh god.
What's my ping? 163. You think you're crashing? Yeah, let me see. Oh, I disconnected. Just a moment, guys. I'm having issues myself. I'm just reconnecting to VR right now. Seems like everyone's having a few bugs today in VR chat. But we'll try to, log back into this world. Is my internet running properly? Yep, it's running good. Okay. There we go. I think it's just been, we've all been having a bit of issues. Yeah.
Hello. Oh, I thought I was the one crashing.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
No.
Okay, I realized,
Oh well.
Song starts with this, with a snare, which means technically a snare sound isn't copyrighted.
But
Because
yeah,
it's a
no,
drum
just
hit.
don't take any chances because there are some pretty scummy people out there. Sorry.
I mean, it is a singular snare, which
No, I know.
drum. I know from what I know, drum sounds aren't copyrighted.
Yeah, I'm just very particular of what I have on my channel. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks. I got good music on my playlist, Renard. Well, that's cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We may go to a different world. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I don't think, anyone on here is on Quest right now, so we can go to any of the PC worlds.
No.
There's some large ones I want to go and explore. Here's one of them. Let's make a Friends Plus. Where did he go? Oh, he's off over there. Okay. Eh.
Alright.
We're just going to a interesting world I found a while ago. It was quite well optimized, but I checked it out. So hopefully it'll be running at least at 30 for me. I'm hoping for 40, but I'm guessing the 30 range. There we go. Okay, that's running at 46 FPS. That's impressive. Okay. Yeah. Just gotta wait for Renard to spawn in. But other than that, yeah, this world's pretty cool. And that's a mirror. Okay, that's pretty neat. Well, that mirror's not too bad. I know some VR chat worlds, the mirrors can be very unoptimized and cause lag. Okay, this world has double jump. That's cool. I don't know why he spawned way up there instead of down here. That's like the most precarious place to spawn in. I don't know why, but they just have you spawn in on top of this little cliff behind me. I honestly don't know why that is, but
Hey, I'm
voila. The other person
finally loaded in. That took a while to load in.
Yeah. This world isn't super small, but here's the surprising thing. Normally worlds that run at 40 for me, when I'm not streaming, run at like 30 to 20. This one's still running at 40. This one's actually surprisingly efficient. It's running at 30 now, but that's because we've got other players here, so go figures. VR chat for you. Would you
What is this
want me
world
to
from?
mod team for you, Renard? That's what Nathan said.
I mean, I'm not the one deciding that stuff.
I've already got moderation already sorted, bud. We're fine. It's not a very big channel right now when it comes to activity in the live streaming department. But I'll keep it in mind. It's mainly just yeah, it's very quiet, my channel, so that's likewise I don't need to have too many people to worry to do moderation. But thank you for that. Let's do some exploring. There is, I only got to, one of my friends was playing this, and they were showing me around this world, and it's not super big, but it's pretty cool. I mean, like, I only got to see a bit of it. I'm wondering what's in any of the buildings, if there's anything interesting. Not much. What's over here? It's like a little camp yard. Tents.
Hello again.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering when you would load in. Oh.
Sorry, I immediately went AFK. My shirt that I brought literally just arrived.
Ah.
Had to run and go get it.
That's a neat dragon model.
Oh, the dragon. Oh.
Oh, cool if you could get on its back, but oh well. What? Oh, weird colliders. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Apparently you can get all the way up to the castle up there, but there ain't a lot up there, so that's something. Oh.
I mean, I can fly.
Oh yeah, you could do. Yeah.
That's a very...
I don't know. The textures are a bit ganked on the dragon model, but it's kind of a neat
I
model.
don't think it's supposed to be viewed up close.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, would you want? Oh, that was before. But yeah, I might end up doing some cool stuff at some point with I need to make some more videos. Like, I might review a few things too. I got a mouse that I want to review. Because it's kind of whoa. There goes Moonlight, just zipping across the world at like 100 miles an hour.
Went a little too fast.
Wow.
I know. Sure, it's real.
Boat.
We'll probably go AFK again to try it on. No, I eventually got an XL so I can keep wearing it for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the special shirt's probably best to get an XL because I
Yeah.
don't know how we'll grow out of it. So
Yeah. This world's balked in terms of the colliders. You notice how the crates behind me don't move with the ship? That's a classic one, that is. They didn't tie them to the same movement as the boat, so yeah. That's a classic one I've seen a few times in VR chat. People not tying their movement animations and all that to the same objects, so they... Oh, and you notice like I'm like bobbing slightly up and down with the ship because they didn't properly fix the animations.
It's not even moving. It's just...
Yeah.
No, it's not moving. It's...
Oh, and those don't even have colliders either. The boxes don't. Yes, you think, oh, I can stand on top of the boxes. Nope. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, so you can go up here. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I've been finding a lot of these VR worlds kind of interesting as of late. Might continue our...
Some of them can be.
Oh yeah, some of them can be pretty interesting. I've explored a few. It's just been... A lot of them... Some people just seem to use like the same asset and they just like may add like slight changes. And I've been to so many of those worlds, it's like, oh, it's the same assets that they've used like 20 times over in these other worlds I've been to. At least, if anything I've learned, either heavily edit those assets or use different ones. Because if you're just going to a world that looks almost identical to one of the other ones you've been to, it just feels same, matchy, or just, doesn't feel right. Yeah, I just think it feels cheap, is the best way to put it. If I'm going to get a world made, I want it to feel like it's not just someone just dragged and dropped a asset in, and then maybe, like, changed the photos in the world from whatever to some, like, pictures of myself. I want it to feel at least a little bit more unique than that. I know someone who makes worlds, but they've been kind of busy with all their own stuff. Solo's quite a busy individual. I might get him to help me, plus a few other people to help make a world. For vrchat. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
I have to go to campus tomorrow. Yay.
Oh boy. Best of luck.
I no longer live in my uni town, so I have to go by train every day.
Oh boy.
So,
yeah.
which is not as bad as like I can be there in an hour, but still.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's still a rough. It's just still a long journey to go all that way, but yeah. At least you've got somewhere
It's
nice
not
to
too
stay.
bad. I feel so much happier now. Like seriously, it's just so much better.
I'm glad to hear that.
Just
bud.
much more at peace.
Yeah.
Like in general,
Hello,
student place was just not.
Volson, is it? Sorry. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. And it's a prot. Yay. Wow. Yeah, it's good to see that though a lot of changes recently have like for instance, I've been able to see a lot of people getting into better places. Yeah. This is my protogen that I've got. It's the Prototar. Decent model.
Oh, that avatar!
Yeah.
That's a nostalgia trip.
Yeah, this one's essentially just my older model. I have another protogen, but this one's just a tar. I got this redone through a friend of mine. Who was that actually? I can't remember who helped me with that one. I can't remember. Honestly, that was the sad part. I don't know who it was.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Yep, I tried the shirt on. It is big, but
Oh well, at least
I knew
it
that.
fits. There's a literal chair right here
Yeah,
you can sit on. Yeah, you can sit on the edge of the on the edge of the wharf if you wanted to. Huh. Neat. I was like, oh, that's there. It's why I find it funny when people put those invisible chairs down in vrchat, and you don't know they're there until you run your controller along them. So I can actually. Here's a fun thing about this avatar. I can actually make it go into anthro mode. Biped. There we go. And yeah, you can sit down on the side of the wharf. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's more to this world. Over this way, I feel like we just want to just kind of wander around. Over that way. Just see more of what's going on in this place. Oh, that does remind me of some of the places over here in New Zealand. There is places that look like they're from like England or Ireland. They look like if they had castles and ancient ruins, they would look like they were a different part of the world. That's how impressive New Zealand is.
Where's my magic? This ain't Skyrim.
Oh yeah, the hole, the rock with a hole in it. You imagine how much work it would be to bore a hole through that with just like Iron Age tools? That would be impressively hard to do.
Yeah.
You'd
It's
probably
holy.
yeah. Why?
Moth shark.
Oh, there we go. Woo! Okay, why am I running so fast? That's weird. Certain areas in this world I run slow, but certain areas I run really fast. That is...
I have not.
odd.
I don't have a speed change at all.
No,
It
no.
depends
Like,
on the textures. If it's
maybe it
very-
is texture-based. That's weird, having a texture-based speed system in a world. Oh, now it's not doing anything. Okay.
Well, like if you point your camera at like a very densely packed area where your graphics card need to work really hard, then it may impact your FPS.
No. When I mean I move faster, I don't mean by like frame rate. I mean I actually move in game faster.
Oh,
So-
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's inconsistent. Like, because most worlds I go to, you move at a fixed speed, but this world has some kind of floating speed. Like, it changes depending on surfaces.
There's been a few times where I think I guess a few apps I've used have utilized the GPU enough. Like virtual DJ.
Yeah,
If I run that for long enough,
yeah.
everything becomes tied to the frame rate, which is I have a 144 hertz monitor.
Yeah.
Which means if that happens, I suddenly gain movement speed and jumping. So I jump really slowly, I move really slowly. Everyone can see it.
That's weird. Huh.
But anything network synced is fine.
Odd, but interesting. You can go
But
inside this
because,
building.
you know,
No? Okay.
because they're getting movement speed and getting tied to the frame. Yeah, that's definitely the loss of frame skipping, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Like,
the
none
front
of the
door
frames
is
are being
open.
skipped anymore.
Oh, yeah, it's like a little cabin.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Hmm. Whoa!
Oh, Jesus.
Like that!
I got that speed boost now.
Whoa! What the hell? Okay, that happened.
What is it?
Aha!
Bridges seen better
I am
days.
speed. I am Andy McQueen.
Yeah, some reason I just will run faster, like out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, I wandered around to that same spot and got it. No, yeah, someone's got double jump.
Yeah, this world has double jump, so you can actually just go doink doink, doink doink.
Keyboard noises.
Oh yeah, nothing in there. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's rock face.
I like how the audio cut when you did that.
Hello, do you have any money? I'm kind of broke here.
Ah.
This phone doesn't have money.
Oh, it's funny.
I love playing horror. I love playing horror maps and then asking the scary monsters for money.
Ha 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 ha.
I've played scary maps without sound.
Whoa, I'm
Basically,
taking off for some reason. Whoa. Oh, now I stopped. Yeah,
No,
that's what I mean. I'll just like suddenly speed up like crazy. Okay, that's a owl.
There's like people scared on the horror map, and I'm just like, ooh, look, it's 10. As I name the monsters.
Huh. We. Yeah. What's up here? What's up here? Whoa. This place is huge.
Sure, why not? Horse.
kind of like a map from Skyrim. This actually does have that kind of vibe to it. Now that I've been here a little while. Like, if you were to drop this into Skyrim,
First jump
it
scare.
would feel pretty damn close to it, is the best way to put it. Like, if you had this dropped in as a mod, and just like its own area, I wouldn't be surprised if people wouldn't notice.
Random mirror toggle.
Yep. Yeah. It isn't
I
too
mean,
hard. Like,
speaking of the Elder Scrolls and Elder
Mm.
Scrolls in a sense, in an instance, I was in the most cursed video it was played, as in like, apparently someone had found a mod for the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion that is very Christian, you know,
oh,
and Jesus and everything, and it's just like everyone was just like, what? Probably
Yeah.
even the video creator. I don't know. I didn't.
yeah, I've seen a bunch of stuff for mods for the game, and it goes weird. Where's Renard? Oh, there he is.
Oh boy, I hope there's something
I'm here.
interesting up here.
Whoa, 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 I'm going fast again now. I'm going slow. That's weird. I don't think I'll ever get used to that in this world.
Wow, there's nothing interesting up here.
I'm not surprised, but bless you. Gesundheit. Other such words. Oh, yeah. Just a tower. Wow.
There, now this place is more interesting.
Wow.
I am now the crossover nobody needed.
What the hell? Okay. You don't see that.
Wow, wow. Might go to the castle itself. Whoop. Whoop.
I shall venture towards the castle with my sword.
Oh boy.
I shall have asked. I don't know. I mean, sorry.
What's that? Oh, it's like a cart's wheel on its end? Okay. Oh, no colliders on the boxes, of course.
Same texture used over and over again.
Weird.
The water
Okay.
is just the same
Yep.
texture all over and over.
Wow.
It's just squares. You can see them.
Yeah, now I feel it. I'm afraid. Interesting. There's things over there.
Oh, what's this?
Eggs.
Egg. Egg.
Egg. Stop turning people into egg.
Ha ha ha. This must be the throne room? Yeah? That's not too bad, actually. It's not a bad
It's
little...
snowing inside. This is a very badly isolated castle.
Yep.
Mm.
Freeze yourself to death in the castle.
Wow.
I am royalty. I am Lega.
Yeah. Wow. What else is there?
Why am I so fast?
Yeah, I know that feeling too. It's weird.
Another one.
Wow.
I've
Like
always
now I'm
been
slow.
limited how to
No,
save.
not anymore.
How the hell? Oh, it goes this way. Okay. Wow.
This thing is quite the tail.
Mm. Yep, it sure does. That's one floofy pro.
Get your tail all the way to the capture.
We.
I'm faster than you.
Vroom.
Yeah, I'm Lightning McQueen.
Who's gotta go first? Don't. Oh, it got stuck.
Yeah, you keep the speed as long as you just keep moving and hold the right
Keep
button.
on
You just have to keep
moving.
it pressed down all at all times.
Yep. Just going up now. Oh.
I'm really listening to music right now, but as you said, just in case, because you can probably be easily picked up via microphone bleed or headphone bleed.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Like, or as
Oh,
soon as I start listening to a song and
Oh,
just
shit.
try to start talking, you easily hear the track
This is kind of anticlimactic.
via microphone, via headphone bleed. Because my headphones let out so much sound for some reason.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
even open backs.
Okay,
And
so
they
this
let out
place
so much
is
sound.
kind of empty.
I figured out the speed.
Hmm?
I can trigger it on purpose.
Oh!
Oh,
Double
because
tap!
Double tap like Minecraft.
Double tap.
Far out! Why did they not say anything like, oh, to use speed, just double tap? Like,
Please, Minecraft mechanics here.
whoa. Wow. That made things a lot speedier.
I
Whoop.
think I can
On top of
demonstrate
the bed.
microphone bleed, not using a.
Yep.
We're nearly at the top, I think. We're nearly at the top of this
Nope.
massive castle. You're a cute Predagen. No, thank you. Wow.
Meow. I am speed.
Yeah, we're
Not even
nearly
close
at
to
the top.
yet.
It's just more stairs.
What's upstairs? More stairs!
Oh my god, we're at the top.
It's literally just a mirror.
Wow, climb a huge flight of stairs to a mirror toggle.
These are like umbrellas or something, aren't they?
I mean, they look like planes you throw, but
Oh yeah, you use these
yeah,
to
I know how I
the
can
gliders. If I can grab one.
I know how I can demonstrate the headphone bleed.
You grab
'Cause
one of these
realize-
and
oh, you're
you
right.
jump.
I make music.
Whee! I'm fluting
I have
like
to hold it really weirdly. Oh, this is so strange. I can just circle you.
Whee!
Oh my god, I think the actual double tap speed is working.
So we're just drifting through the air now, I guess.
I'm circling you.
Whoa! I'm just gonna land here. Whomp. Ha! Whomp. I'm seeing people flying this way and that. Let's just go down the castle stairs. Whee! Okay, that happened. I'm just gonna drop that now. I kind of just caught in a bit of a weird spot for a bit. Rocks. It's always people stacking rocks back in the day. Oh. A lot of ancient structures. Stack rocks. Done. It's actually a funny thing. You look at many different structures of their time. It's
Also,
literally
what the
stacking
dragon doing
rocks.
over there?
What a dragon did.
What the dragon doing?
He was standing, like he was, like he's standing in midair.
That's weird.
That's not supposed to.
It's bugged.
Something happened with the dragon.
What the dragon doing? Oh well, let's go to a different world.
What the dog doing?
Yee.
Yeah, I can
Thank you.
very easily.
Got
I
quite a
can,
few, yeah.
I can very quickly
Pre-selected.
demonstrate the headphone play because I have music that won't let you in jail. Being I created this song, so technically, here's a quick demonstration of what I mean. Okay, that's all you get.
Yeah, you can only just hear it. It's very minor. Was it under Worlds 2, those extra words that I found recently? Nope. Okay, it must have been under 3 or 4. That was that simple world, that one. Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. I believe it was... Oh, where did that world go, though? I had another world that I thought I saved. That someone had made recently. Ah, there it is. There it is. It wasn't saved, but I luckily still had it in my recent save. Hello, Peaches. How you doing? We're just about to go to a different world. Okay, behind you guys, I'm dropping a portal. Here we go.
Very first.
By the way, it turns out that if you have a special link, you can go to the Ferality world, some of the Ferality lobbies still. Let me have a look. I saved those links here. vrchat homeworld dot rather. Let's see here. Let's see. I've got one of them as well. I might load this up as a secondary. I might have to. Okay. We'll go to that one next. Yeah. I'll join, but on Android at the moment. PC VR isn't working at the moment. Have you tried reinstalling? Oh yeah, here's the fun thing about this world, folks. I found this world on Blue Sky, and I actually decided to take a look, and then I took a photo of the world because I thought it was kind of neat. I then sent it to the person who made the world, and then they added this. So, yeah.
Oh.
This world's just called, let me show you the name of the world. It's just called Furry Forest, but you'll find it. You'll know when you're here, because, yeah. Over this way. This is someone's first world, I believe. And honestly, I thought I'd come here just to show it, and I think it looks pretty cool. Like, if this is someone's first go at a world, it's not bad.
I didn't realize it.
And it's running pretty well. They went
I
to
can pick up on this. Yeah, I can see.
quite a bit of effort, I believe, in this. They've moved a couple things around. The house used to be over there, but now it's over behind me. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, for a first world, not bad, honestly. You know, some improvements over time, but that's, you know, here nor there. The mirrors are on by default, but that's only something that can be fixed at a later time if the person ever has the chance to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What was over here? Okay, it looks like there's another mirror over here through these trees. Yeah. Okay, so this world's not too bad. It's like they've set it up as a quite nice little meetup world. It's still in the lab section of VRchat, so to get to it, you got to go through. Make sure you set on the labs option for VRchat. It's PC only at this time, but who knows? The maker might end up when they've got the chance to update it to Quest. But yeah. Anyways, hey Renard, you want to know something really cool?
Yeah.
That person right there managed
Always.
to get me the link to be able to go to some of the Ferality worlds that aren't public. Yes, they're still
Okay.
open. We can go to
The
those.
dealer's dens.
Yes.
Specifically.
The dealer's dens are still technically available via a special link. I won't be publicly sharing this link at this time because obvious reasons. But they're still available. It's through weird, quirky nature of how it works, but that's all I will
let
say.
yourself view the instance and you can drop the portal to it.
Yeah, exactly. You can't save the instance, but you can able to like go to the instance. Launch. Create instance.
You drop a portal, or do we have to join you?
I'm trying to figure that out when I'm on because I've never done it through the desktop.
A portal can be dropped.
I don't know how to do it through the desktop. Invite me.
I can. Yeah,
There we go. Got it.
You go to the notification.
Oh yeah.
You hit the 3 dots and you should be able to see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's see there. 3 dots. View instance. Yep. Let me see. Trying to. Can I do it? New instance, friends plus. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Sorry, guys. I just invite friends plus drop portal. There we go. There we go. Here we go, guys.
Yeah,
This world technically does not exist. Technically. Yeah. So we're just I'd say for you, Peaches, have you tried reinstalling Steam VR? And here we are. This world technically shouldn't exist. We're technically slipped out of reality. In VR, at least. It's kept online for a bunch of different reasons, but yeah. And your mouse broke. Oh gosh, I got a new mouse just recently. It's a different one. I haven't used too much before. Now where is Renard? He didn't join yet. Give him a moment. But yeah, this world technically does not exist publicly. That's all I can say. But you need a special link in order to join it. Here's Renard. Here we go. And Peach has joined. How about that?
Oh, I haven't seen that guy in a long time.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to a world that technically does not exist in VRchat. Technically. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of avatars and stuff here. Yeah.
And boop.
There's even fursuit makers here as well too. I've seen a couple here a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dropping me by the computer.
This is Dualville Spaceport or Umbria Market. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's various
Ye-
artworks in the in the world below us. And yeah. Wow. This way.
Yeah, because for some reason it keeps throwing over 309, and it's been a right pain.
Have you looked up that error?
Yep, and there's currently not a fix for it with Steam,
Wait,
Oh.
because error 309 says a
These
key
must be
component of Steam
really-
VR has failed. So
Oh. You might need to put in a bug
it's
report.
I
on
have
their
not
side.
seen this here. I have not seen this poster here before.
Let's see.
This poster definitely was not here that originally.
Further confusion. Interesting.
Because there's a 2025 con image, and I.
Wait, it's a 2025
Yeah,
con, you're
I'm
saying?
pretty sure I never saw. Yeah, like did you see it's for 2025?
Holy shit, that's weird as hell.
These
This is 2020.
either it's
what?
loading this.
Yeah. The other poster over here
this
for
was not-
DEFCON
it must
furs
be
is for
acquiring things from
2024.
a certain database.
That is really bizarre.
If it's getting something from a poster network, that might be why.
Ah.
Because then it's auto loading those images on the
Yeah.
network instead of a.
yeah, it's an annoying error because it just won't let you do Steam VR when it goes in.
I can only say is, have you reinstalled everything? Drivers, all that?
Yeah, I've reinstalled it and it's still throwing the same error.
Have you
It's a
talked
problem
to
on
support?
Steam side with a new update.
Talk to support.
Not commonly, but it is an issue with their main software.
Oh, I haven't had too many issues as of late. I'd say you might want to go and file a bug
Apparently,
report.
it's an issue quite a few people are having with the
Oh, well.
recent update.
Does any of the
I
other
haven't been to
headsets work on
Ferrari
PC
this
VR?
year.
Yeah.
Apparently Quest 3's having the same problem, Vive's are having the same problem,
Oh, I'm using a
Pico
Vive at the
4's
moment.
are having the same problem.
I'm
So
using a
quite
Vive,
a
so,
few
yeah.
headsets are still having the same issue.
Oh, who knows what will happen then.
Mm.
What else is there here? Was there
haven't been to
a
this
booth?
Ferrari.
Like, there was a whole bunch of, like, fursuit makers as well in this world. Bah.
I wonder how condensed down this world is on Android.
I wish I would have gone here, but I had like personal stuff that I was dealing with and I was not in a good space
Yeah.
Probably
at
half
the
of the
point of this
people
con.
That's why.
Oh, that's...
'cause I got
Oh,
the
that's
whole
where my
preset
camera is.
sorted
It's
and
pretty
stuff.
far out. I just need to move the camera
So I don't know
inwards
if
a
it's,
bit.
cut off or something. I don't know.
Center. There we go. Yeah, there's quite a few decent fursuit makers that sometimes they actually advertise their stuff in these worlds as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mike the Bird. I've seen him once in Ferality.
The regular free cam.
Yeah. Oh yeah, free count. They're public now as a default fallback. I think that's what I set mine as. Hush Paws Studio. Looks like they make avatar stuff as well as a few things here and there. There's quite a few avatar creators out there that have made quite a bit of stuff. Huh. I've actually seen a few of those models out there. Yeah. Some people have uploaded their avatars to this, and that's technically why, if you have an avatar that's saved from vrchat from this world, it's still saved, because technically this world still exists. Yeah. all the pedestals are all located in this game, so you can actually still. Yeah.
Oh.
It's interesting. Honestly, interesting. You don't normally see this sort of stuff. Yeah.
That's
Hi,
just
you and
browsing
Peaches
for
and Renata.
VRChat
I think this
avatars.
avatar was
Yeah,
updated.
same.
Like, I used to do
In a
that in
sense of-
for Hub all the time. But
It was
that world is
updated
kind of
and
dead.
the model
so-
is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I'm going.
Hmm.
I'm doing it, I
Ooh. What else have we got? Been looking around at different avatars as of late, and there's quite a few decent ones.
By the way- By the way, I do have to go to bed soon because
Yeah,
I've
fair
got
enough.
up quite
yeah,
early.
look at that.
Okay.
The drone still is there, but the rest of the avatar is just missing.
What do you mean by missing? Because there's an avatar there.
Huh. It's just gone on my end.
Ah, odd.
Huh. Oh, there it out.
Hmm.
You know, it doesn't have.
Hmm?
Let me try the regular one.
Where did Renard go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
What
Overall, it's a real cool little world. This is. You can help to.
is my GPU
see
dying?
everything.
Am I going crazy?
I don't know.
It's just invisible.
Try a different avatar. Whoop. Oh, yeah. You can just slip right through that gap and go into here.
Yep.
There's a few pool toy themed avatars and a few others. That's cute. With the
I'm gonna
pedestal
come to next
store.
reality.
Alright, Kobold, pool toy. Yeah, there's a few there. Yeah. Neat.
Oh, is there anything known about the next virality already, or is it too early?
I'm making a few predictions on it because of a few things I've had. Put it this way: sometimes I get really weird
Hello.
dreams, and sometimes I'm not going to make any promises here for anyone. Sometimes those dreams have led to occasional foresights, as you could say.
Accidental foreshadowing.
Yeah, there is a possibility of two options in what they might create. And I did talk to a few people that might be responsible for these worlds, saying that it might be one of two things. Either they were very close-lipped, but it kind of sounded like they already had some ideas. It might be either a like a frozen tundra landscape, or something that's similar to a swamp, like a marsh.
Swamp.
Okay.
Yeah. As of what it may look like, I'm not too sure. But I did have a dream a bit of what it might look like in terms of the swamp biome. Might look a bit like a. I've got a few worlds, but basically, it looks a bit like a marsh with purple haze. Like it's like kind of like almost like Ferality and Luma, but different in a whole bunch of different ways. Like there's like stone ruins everywhere. Like an ancient civilization once lived there. Oh well. Yeah. As of the snow biome, I thought of it as kind of a what's the best way I could describe it? A bit like a trying to think of the term. Like there's heaps of snow and ice everywhere. Some places there's these like hot thermal pools and all that, like hot water's bubbling to the surface. And then some places the ice has these things that look a bit like northern lights shining in it, like glowing. And you can see images of the past, present, and future. That would be an impressive feat to pull off something like that. That's like carved ice everywhere and other such things. Yeah. My internet keeps going nuts. Oh, yeah. I understand that feeling, Nathan. Trust me, especially when I'm live streaming. Yeah.
And yeah, Mouse decided to kill itself and go unknown device.
Oh, time for a new one. I always keep a couple spare.
I just
Yeah.
put a Fujitsu mouse on there. That works.
Yeah, I actually got, here's
That
a
should
funny
work.
thing. I picked up a mouse from the dump. I didn't think much of it. It was, I just grabbed it, took it out to the front counter and purchased it. It turned out to be an old Mac, like a more recenter but not wireless version of a Mac mice, like an actual iOS-based product. Surprisingly, it works. The only downside to this device is the USB
it?
cable for it's bloody short.
Oh, how short?
Shorter than my other one that I usually use. Hi Volk, sorry I can't stay for the stream. I just wanted to wish you a great fun. Oh, thank you. It was nice to see you nonetheless. Thanks. Wow.
But yeah, I'll have to Steam support see if it can fix Server 309.
Yeah, you'd have to give them all your hardware
So apparently
specs.
quite a few are having that issue.
So both your headsets, your GPU, motherboard, CPU, and any other kind of information. Have you updated your GPU drivers?
Yeah, they're currently up to date.
Good. Yeah, I updated mine recently too. Yeah. Make sure all your drivers are up to date when it comes to that sort of stuff, because I did have a few issues in that department for a while. Yeah. How long have we actually been streaming for? Over an hour and 6 minutes.
I think so, yeah.
There's technically 3 of these worlds. They're just all divided up into different quadrants. It's like Sector 1, 2, and 3, I think. They all just have different avatars and stuff, and then that's about it.
And eventually I might just replace the Quest 2 with a 3, eventually.
Best of luck with that.
So for when the PC one's not working, I can just turn it on and play VR, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because the PC, when it has issues, it won't work on PC VR.
In the same world with it, yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's nice to have at least
planning for all 3 sectors to be in the same world, but I believe it would have ended up to be like a singular gigabyte, so they didn't go.
Yeah. Anyways,
1
there's a few
gigabyte
other
dealers
things.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, over here, guys, there's a whole bunch of things
Over there.
in this world that aren't really about Avatar. There's more kind of interesting stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of artworks and all that.
I think I'm gonna go to bed because I have
Okay.
to get
Well, it's
up,
good to see you nonetheless.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Probably going to be
Well,
ending the stream in a
Yeah.
bit, but it was good catching up with you, and best of luck with your stuff tomorrow, bud. It was good catching up.
Oh, if you're
Really
ending
do
the stream in a
appreciate
bit, I might as well stay for the end. I wouldn't mind staying till the end if you're ending it in a bit, but...
Yeah, I'm only going to go for a few more minutes. I normally go for like an hour 30, hour 40, that kind of thing. Not very much longer than
That's a
this.
cool avatar.
That's a nice one, that is. Yeah.
I'll take 5 more minutes and I'll head to
Oh,
bed.
okay. All good.
I'll stay in
Yeah.
this one, why not? Here we go.
There's a whole bunch of these like little, I'm going to call these things robo-lemurs. They look a bit like a lemur.
Oh my god, it's a Ferrari eye dog. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, eye dogs. Oh. Those were a thing. If anyone doesn't know what they are, they're not old enough to know what they were. They were a thing that people wanted. When they were a kid, it was just like, oh, I want one of these.
I get it, just did them, you know, stuff
Yeah.
before I was even alive, so...
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll mention something that's like something that was around the same time someone was alive, and they won't know what the heck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I also remember.
So I know, like,
Furbies,
so suddenly
which-
I know,
oh,
like,
no.
old technology more than others.
Oh, my internet connected just now. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Other weird one I remember, Volk, was the grow your own aliens and the alien
Oh,
eggs.
those. God dang. Oh.
Bark,
Yeah.
bark, 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 bark.
Oh yeah, the robo dog. Yeah. That's cute. Yeah, Ferality did pretty well this year, honestly, I think. And it was kind of interesting to be able to seal this when it first was out. And I found it interesting. Every time I loaded into the instance, they had added something. They were updating it in live time. So when people rejoined the instance or a new one, it was like this. It was essentially there'd be things that pop up that weren't there before, like this dog. There were a few of these actually in the lobby. Yeah. There's a lot of decent artwork in these worlds too. Like,
I think my
stunning.
headset's trying to destroy itself.
Oof.
I can just see the screen doing like a ripple effect every so often.
Oh, that happens whenever I open up my desktop menu and look at stuff on there. It tracks a little funny occasionally, and then it goes back to normal after I close. Yeah, it's weird.
Boop.
I have a feeling that
But, I
SteamVR
mean,
is getting their butts lit on fire at the
Unstable,
moment
yeah.
for their
And then the
yeah.
Oculus is getting unstable as well because it's
older headset.
mine's still an Oculus. Mine's not a Meta.
Yeah,
Still
I'm a
Oculus
feeling they're
Prime,
going to
so I could
abandon
do with
those things at
updating it.
some point soon.
Anyway, I really gotta
Yeah.
get going.
Okay, bud.
It's
I'll
kind
see
of why I'm
this.
thinking getting a
Bye bye.
Quest 3 because
Renard's
Quest 2
going
are
now,
going to get
guys.
abandoned at some point.
Yeah.
Goodbye to you.
Night.
Anyways, everyone, I hope you all.
Right.
Just a moment. Let's get a photo together, everyone. Come on in.
Okay,
Get a photo of you.
sure.
There we go. Rotate around and face that way, bud. There we go. Oh, that'll do. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, I got a photo. There we go. Thank you to everyone who showed up today's stream. It was great fun. I hope you
You were
all
sitting on
have
the
a
laptop.
great weekend. For everyone in the
cat.
US, I hope you've all had a great time,
Right.
and
I'm yelling like a cat. so,
also best of luck with all that's going on. You all have a great time, and I'll see you again in the next video, stream, or whatever else.
Yay.
Bye bye. Wah.
remember, watch out for flying lawnmowers.
Goodbye. Boop.